Things to know. Things to know. This is still a sponsored stream. So you can still download the game. You can still do stuff in the game, and it will still benefit the stream. Second thing to know, this is going to be our last Caturday for a hot minute. My next 2 Saturdays are busy, but then we will be back the 3rd Saturday from now with more Caturday. And every other available Saturday will be Caturday. So we'll be skipping 2 Saturdays. And I will be keeping the schedule updated so that you guys know which Saturdays are Caturdays. So feel free to check that schedule if you want to know which Saturdays will be Caturdays, because I will be keeping it updated. I know that the schedule is usually useless, but now it is useful. Small cat hiatus, but we will be back. I've got a con, and then I've got a family trip. So two Caturdays in a row will be skipped, but then we will be back. We will be back the 3rd Saturday from now. So don't even worry about it. Okay, so I have heard through the grapevine that there is some sort of Pulchra-based event. And I would like to do it. There it is. Delivery cat woes. Get out of here, iTunes. Oh, hey. What's up, girl? Hold on, I'm gonna do my scratch-offs first. Thankfully, you're at home, or else I would have made a pointless trip. Caesar asked me to bring you something. Are you getting used to your new life with the Sons of Caledon? I don't really have anything to get used to. Caesar's quite generous with the compensation, and as for the rest, I don't really care. If I really have to find fault with anything, I was paid like a mercenary, but I'm being made to do errand work. I really can't understand what she's thinking. What a weird boss. Right, she also asked me to pick out some gifts for from the gadget store on 6th Street, probably for kids in the Outer Ring. If you have time, help me out. I'm not good at this. I'll go to the car to get the things Caesar gave you, and then wait for you at Box Galaxy. Yeah. Sure, girl. I'll help you with your errands. Let me just finish setting up over here. It's okay, Discord. You can stream with sound. I believe in you. Caturday stream. A Caturday stream. Wolfmaxing, thank you for resubscribing, gamer. 6 months. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Caesar asked me to go to 6th Street to buy some toys for the kids in the Outer Ring. Ugh, this kind of job where I have to keep kids happy is the worst. Yeah, all right, girl. I'll help you. This toy store is awesome. They have all these ball-shaped toys. It is so funny how serious she tries to be, but she's really just a cat. The orange one looks great and the blue one feels really nice. The first time I heard the term surprise box, I had no idea what it meant, and now I'm just surprised how profitable they are. People love to try their luck. Luck? We pros don't count on something like that. It definitely feels surprising. Is this what surprise feels like? But thinking about it, I can kind of understand. Not knowing what's inside the box makes you want to open it and check. It's like hunting. Checking out what you caught in the trap is the most thrilling part. The thought alone sends a thrill down my tail. Why are you staring at me? It's just an expression. An expression! Plus, this is just a toy, and I'm totally not interested. Pulchra bought a few surprise boxes, holding them in her hand and shaking each back and forth, apparently trying to guess which one is in which. Looks like these little prey have caught her attention. Oh, right. Caesar just sent a message saying there's something she wanted me to pass along, but she forgot to hand it over to me. The rest of the Sons of Caledon said they might also have something else to give you in the next few days. I don't know what they're all busy with, dumping all the errands on me. Geez, it's not like I'm some freeloading bum. Anyway, I'll take you to the outer ring to pick them all up. Riding next to Pulchra in her car to the outer ring, her fur is quite fluffy and tickles. Didn't expect to see you two here. No, Anna. We're here to help. We can help you deliver messages in the next few days. Pretty Kitty is here to help too. So cute, so cute. Meow. Oh, you're the most caring kitty. Would you like some extra fish treats today, sweetie? It's so different when she's with cats. Well, I can't stay in one place forever. If you can't reach me in the next few days, you can find these two. If they need you for something, they'll let you know. Okay. That toy called a surprise box seems pretty intriguing. I'm already wondering which one I'll get if I bought one myself. Maybe I'll grab one to try after I get paid. Yeah, all right, girl. Lucy's commission. Go to Reverb Arena to buy hair conditioner. Such fragrant things aren't suitable for the outer ring. Anyway, every mission ends up making my hair all messy. I really don't get why Lucy wants to buy such things. Let's do it. What are you... Putting this camera right in that girl's face? If you're supposed to be filming her, hold it steady. Jesus. Okay. Hey, you. I've just walked around and checked. Today, Lucy asked me to come here, saying there's a limited time, limited edition hair conditioner in collaboration with some graffiti artist. But she didn't say which scent to get, and I've never bought this stuff before, so I'm clueless. Why not smell a sample? With something that smells this good, I can catch a whiff without even opening it. Some smell like sunshine, some smell like grass, and some like cream. The grassy one smells refreshing, like the scent you get after napping on the lawn. But would Lucy like this one? Never mind. Since she hasn't mentioned it, I'll get this. At least for me, it'll be pleasant on my way back. I get the one I like. After the sale starts, you wait in line with Pulchra for a while and successfully get the hair conditioner with a grassy fragrance. It smells so nice. I'll ask Lucy about it after she tries it out. If it smooths the hair, I'll get myself one. Take the stuff Lucy got you. I have something to attend to, so goodbye. See you, Pulchra. I'm just running around helping her do errands. Gamers, it's always Christmas here. You better believe it. I never stop being Christmas. Lighters Commission. A monthly fries agreement with Seagulls. Who would make such an agreement? Are they really not just messing with me? Tell me about it. I love the Sons of Caledon. They are goobers. Leffen, thank you for resubscribing. It's good to see you. The Sons of Caledon folks are all weirdos. They must be messing with me. Geez, having me buy things was one thing, but now Lighter is asking me to feed seagulls. By the way, yes, if you say !ZZZ, you get a link, and that link allows you to download and play ZZZ. If you hit certain goals, you support the stream. And also, it makes that little widget in the left-hand corner go off, and the sound inevitably is going to scare the shit out of me. So if you want to scare the shit out of the streamer, sign up now. Feed seagulls. Leiter said he promised a seagull here that he would come buy a portion of fries every month and eat it and feed it. Oh, I like Leiter. And especially asking me to do it on a sunny day. The Sons of Caledon are all eccentrics. Who would make a promise to a seagull? Even if Leiter himself came, he probably couldn't tell which seagull he'd made an agreement with. Well, at least he gave me a generous commission. Let's buy 2 extra large servings of fries and feed a few seagulls. Proxy, come and share with me. Let's feed the seagulls. Waiting with Pulchra at Port Elpis until the seagulls were at their most active, and now the sun is perfect. The sun feels warm and the 2 large portions of fries are shared with the seagulls. Pulchra, having basked in the sunlight, rarely shows her lazy and relaxed expression. It's been a while since I could just lazily bask in the sun. So good. Since the sun is nice today, I'll let Leiter off the hook. I'll go groom my fur while the down is still warm. Oh, this is something Leiter asked me to bring to you. See you around. They're just asking her to do things that are like nice little activities for her to do. That's really cute. They're like, oh, she'll enjoy this. They send her off to get conditioner and go hang out in the sunshine. Oh, hey, Sage in a Barrel. Wholesome hazing and pet stimulation. Get out of here, iTunes. Get out of here. All right, anyway, time to go. How do I get out of here? iTunes is still a thing. Yeah, I use it to organize my music because I'm old. It's what old people do. Can you get me out of here, Dennis? Need something transported by sea? Me. How do I get out of here? Help. Help. I've not done the fishing event, no. I'm lost. Where's my car? What's the fast travel button? How do we fast travel? Oh, okay, good. Oh yeah, this was my first time here. The game's like, why are you here right now? Get out of here. Okay, we're good. Resume. Piper's commission. Wait for the lottery results at the video store's workshop. Do you really get better odds by buying the lottery tickets on 6th Street? Oh, let me manage my video store while I'm here. Comedy, adventure. There we go. Go for it, baby. I know I got to do all my dailies too, but I knew there was a Pulcher event, so I wanted to start with that. Hi, Proxy. Can I borrow your TV? You know which channel to watch for lucky number draws and such, right? I think I know who you're running errands for today. Piper said her luck has been terrible recently, so she asked me to help her buy it. She insisted that the wind is too strong in the outer ring lately and would blow away her fortune, so she wants it bought at the newsstand on 6th Street. I bought the lottery ticket for today's draw and want to check the results here before heading back. Otherwise, if she wins, I'd have to run back again to collect the prize. Don't worry about me. I'll wait on your couch for the drawing results and won't mess up your workspace. Pulcher is hugging the pillow on the couch and, after waiting for a while, dozes off. You check the lottery results for her, and to your surprise, she actually wins 1,000 dennies. Did I really win? Only 1,000 dennies, but thanks, Proxy. Though it's not my ticket, I suddenly feel like your place is just filled with good luck. Such a nice place. And your pillows are so soft. Resting one on my stomach really feels comforting. I'll definitely get a good night's sleep tonight. Now I'll go claim my prize. See you another day. She won a little bit of money. Not much, just a little bit. Unfortunately, no. I think the sign-ups are only for PC players, specifically new PC players. I'm Sorgi, but thank you for being here. You are still supporting the stream just by being here. I appreciate you. Time to do Bernice's commission, of course. Bernice is as careless as ever. She didn't even tell me the inspection standards. Whatever, I'll just give it a quick check. I'm not about to make things harder for myself. Seven, four, seven. Oh, hi. It's just the outer ring. Bernice could just pick it up herself. What a pain. Running into her is just the start of all the trouble. But you accepted her invite anyway. I've told you I'm still on probation with the Sons of Caladon, and I haven't decided whether I want to stay. A group of weird folks making me run errands for strange tasks every day. I seriously think they're just messing with me. Pie for Life, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Enjoy your subscriber emotes. What's on the agenda today? Today, Bernice says she wants me to pick up a package here and help her check the goods. But typical of her, she didn't specify what to check and against what standards. What a hassle. Forget it. I'll take a look first. It's probably like a present. Pulcher takes out a package from 747, and when she opens it, some familiar items meet her eye. An unopened surprise box, a bottle of grass-scented hair conditioner, a Port Elpis landscape poster with seagull claw prints, a small pillow worth 1,000 dennies, and a handwritten letter from Bernice. Hi, Pulchra. We weren't sure what you like, so I took it upon myself to prepare a gift based on what I've noticed the cats enjoy. We hope you'll have fun toys, soft fur, warm sunshine, a bit of luck, and a touch of softness, and the genuine feelings of your companions. Though these words might be a bit late, we hope you'll be happier than all the cats in the outer ring. Welcome to the Sons of Caladon. These troublesome guys. I've been a mercenary for so long, and I won't be bought over by these kid tricks. But your ears turned red. It's just that it's too hot today. You saw nothing. I mean, you just can't tell. I'm putting them on quite a long probation period. Pulchra turns her head away and catches sight of a row of heads poking out from behind the grocery stands. Realizing they're spotted by Pulchra, the Sons of Caladon all walk out. Such goobers, all of them. Well, what are you guys doing here? Watching your ears turn red. That's not true. Oh, are my eyes lying to me? Let me touch your ears to see if they're getting hot. Don't touch me. Bernice, leave Pulchra alone. At least you should be gentle. Let me show you. Caesar, don't you dare grab my tail. All right, stop messing with Pulchra. Don't you have something to say? I do. Pulchra, I'm not really good with words. We all have our own perspectives on what happened in the past, but now you're one of us. In any case, I won't let anyone bully you in the Outer Ring. Sons of Caladon will always have a place for you. I don't mind having another smart fellow around. Pulchra seems like the type who would bring good luck, and I really like that. You're quite skilled. I think I'll challenge you to a spar. Do you know her name, Lighter? Do you know her name? Say it. Pulchra is a big, good cat. I super love you, Pulchra, so I'm really happy you can join the Sons of Caladon. Idiots. A bunch of idiots. It's time to be honest. I'm happy, too, that you are willing to become my companions. If you want to take in a cat that's been wandering for a long time, there's no need for discipline. It's not about winning or losing. A contract is just a piece of paper and won't hold her back. But she'll be bound by love, wrapped in kindness, and she won't want to leave again. Cute! What a bunch of weirdos, but I suddenly don't feel like leaving this place. Even if someone else offered higher pay, I don't want to leave for now. I guess I've become one of the weirdos. Cute. Cute little Pulchra event, just to get us introduced to how she joined. I love it. Adorable. So sweet. So sweet. Now maybe we do the other Pulchra Trust events. If we can get it all done today, then it won't matter that we're skipping the next 2 Caturdays. Let's see what we can do about it. Let's look at all the dailies. Oh, new level reward. Thank you. I got Twitch just for Caturdays. Sad I can't help without a PC though. Oh, well, hey, I appreciate you getting a Twitch just to be here. That's really flattering. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh yeah, I guess there's the possibility that they're going to do more Pulchra stuff while I'm gone for the next 2 Saturdays, huh? Well, maybe we'll stream ZZZ on another day just so that we don't miss anything. I can't promise anything, but I don't want to miss anything, that's for sure. I claimed all... Oh, a Bupon. Don't forget the Bupon. Could we... Let's see. How are we doing on pulls? Where can I get the Pulchra one? Oh, I guess it's on either of them, huh? And I'm 1 Bupon away from another 10 pull. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to swing by and say I love Polka and you did an amazing job with her. Thank you, first time chatter. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we could pull here. Ooh. Big cylinder. Is this the Polka one? Lucky pull, lucky pull. Yeah, baby. Big cylinder is Ben. Damn you, Ben. The curse. What about this one? Box cutter. Yeah, yeah. This one's Polka's. This one's Polka's. Yay! Yay! Okay, good. We got it. Wow. A single 10 pull. 3 bends? Get out of here. 4? I really thought that was a 5th one. Ooh, a second box cutter. Okay, okay. That is a really good pull. I'm glad I did it. Hi, I really enjoyed the VIM Polka when YouTube recommended me your streams. Wanted to say good job. And please give me some of the Cool Cats Gacha luck. Here's what I can offer you. Still mostly Ben, but 2 Polka things? I give this luck to you. Damn, I could build a good Ben. Too bad I'm not gonna. Yeah, Ben's in rate up right now. That's why. So if we go...
My loyalty lies with the winner.
We should be able to... Box cutter. We can overclock it. And we can enhance it. All right. Only up to level 20, but that's still something. Oh, it's got a little cat paw on it. You see that? Yeah, cute. We also got Bernice's. Let's freaking go. We got that one up to 30. Just got 2 pulchers, no bends. Thank God. There you go. Take the luck. Take it. And I guess I'll give Ben his since we have it. Here you go. Here's your fully upgraded W engine. We can also go to Piper. And we can overclock the Roaring Ride. How come Nekomata and Seth look the way they do and Pulchra's all fluffy? So Pulchra is closer to like a Ben or a Lyacon where they're like full animal Thyrans. But then there are also Thyrans that just have like ears or a tail or both. But yeah, he's like Lyacon. I'm hopeful that we'll get more More Thyron agents, like full Thyron agents. I think it's really fun that there's just furries. So we're doing pretty good on getting signatures now. Now that I'm finally pulling, I've got characters, I've got their signatures. Wow, amazing. So do we want to move any of the current ones is the question. Because I've got this Starlight engine. But I just moved this off of Pulchra. It has to go on a stunner, though. That has to go on a stunner, and this has to go on what? Support. I don't know if I have any... Well, you're a stunner, but we have your signature. What about you? You're a physical attacker. That doesn't help us. I guess I'll just hold on to those until we get new guys.
Awaiting further instructions.
Question, did you watch Murder Drones yet? I did. I watched the whole thing. So let's see. More trust events. Can we do? Not mail. Where's my phone? DMs. Is every single Caturday stream going to be sponsored and have the widget goals? So the sponsorship lasts for 30 days. So after 30 days, no. They'll just be regular streams. But if you're watching this as a VOD, you can still access the link for the next, I don't know, it's like 18 more days? Yeah, 18 days. And you can participate if you want. Full cat team. I could make a full cat team right now.
Want to hire me to hang out with you? I'll give you a discount.
Can we do yours? You can just wander around today, but I want to do trust events. I want to voice the trust events. Gotta get to the PC in the next 18 days. Whoa, that's some serious business. I guess we can just do something in here. Buy us some time. What are we looking for? Physical and fire? Easy. Easy. I could switch out for a kitty team.
A mission? Take me along.
Seth's only level 20. There's not really a kitty bang boo, is there? Not really. If I get destroyed, it's Seth's fault. Hi, Abby. Follow me to the criminal gang's hideout. Sure. Oh, look at my tail. It's glowing.
Come on.
No problem.
Keep it up.
Seth's just happy to be included.
This'll cost extra.
Yeah, oh, look at how good she looks with her glowy effects now. Oh, and her hair thing and her sleeves. Cute. Wait, what? What's up? Come on.
No problem.
Found your weakness. Prepare to face judgment.
I'm up. You can't escape. A little gift. Get yourself wide open.
Kitty team. Kitty team.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
You may remain silent.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood?
Special sneak attack.
No use resisting.
Surprise.
Keep it up.
Wanna try my massage?
Who's the boss now?
She's got spicy Cheeto dust on her tail. Go back and talk to Rand. Sure. I don't know what quest I'm on, but that's fine. We'll just do stuff. I thought Seth was a puppy, and that's why his vest says Pubsec. Shut up. Just wanted to say, really like your performances, Polka. Thank you, first time chatter. Oh, it's very flattering that you guys are coming by the stream. Thank you so much. Hoyo's not ready for puppy boys yet. I mean, we've got Lyacon, but he's more of a wolf man than a puppy boy, isn't he? But I would love a puppy boy.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Like, as far as Thyrans go, we've got Polkra, who's a full cat Thyran.
Did you call me? Meow.
We've got Nekomata, who's at least got ears. I don't know if her tails are real, but she's got ears, for sure. We've got
Good day. What?
Ben, who is a bear Thyran.
If you need help, call me anytime.
We've got Seth, who's a cat boy.
This is what's you.
I'm at your disposal.
We've got Lyacon, who's a wolf man.
Eradicate all evil.
Miyabi is a fox, I assume.
I open. Time for some tail care.
Ellen's a shark, which is pretty fun. That's very unique.
Asset confirmed. Which alias should I use this time?
And then Jane is a rat. So that's our spread so far. So there's a decent amount of variety, but there are 3 cat people. But we've got a cat girl, a cat boy, and then a full cat. So they are all different in that way. There's not any like repeats of like just a girl with cat ears. It's Nekomata, who's a cat girl. You've got Seth, who's a cat boy. And then now you've got Pulchra, who's a full cat lady. So at the very least, the cats are not repeats of each other. And then all of the other Thyrans are different animals. I think it'd be great if we got a puppy boy. It would be pretty great. We should have a cat faction. They can make their own cat faction. And then we got robots, too.
A new case to solve?
Chingy's a robot.
Asset ready for
Billy's a robot. Do we have a 3rd robot yet?
only the brave will win.
I'm at you.
You want to test my hand? I only handle.
Want to see?
No, I don't think so.
Should I use? Did you standing?
But again, a male robot and a female robot. If we got a non-binary robot, we could have a set of 3 that are all different. That'd be pretty cool.
Is it work time? Is food included?
And I don't know what Sokaku's deal is. Like, Sokaku is a different race? I don't know if Sokaku counts as a Thyran. Just an Oni. Onis are just their own race here. That's cool. Yeah, and then now we've got like Hugo, who's like, he's got like pointy ears, but he doesn't have a different like skin color and like horns or anything. So he's like an elf or a vampire or some shit. There's all kinds of stuff. No, Hugo is not Asterian's voice actor. But the vibes are similar, sure. I know a lot of people have been speculating about who voices Hugo. Hopefully he'll get to announce soon. But it's not Asterian. It's not Dr. Ratio. It's not Baiju. It's none of those people. He's his own man. Can get me out of... Where's my... There's my car. So if we want to do more trust events with Pulchra, do we just have to find her or do I have to invite her out? It's a man, chat. Write that down. I haven't called her yet today. But if I call her, that's my only, like, use of that, right? For the day, yes. Okay. Oh, kitty. The bamboo proposed to the cat. You can invite her once a day, but do quality time too. That's considered separate. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime now.
Gracing my cafe with your presence. You must have exquisite taste. Oh, I never need to guess my customers' preferences. I have coffee, and coffee reveals everything.
Yeah, let's see. Here's where I am with Pulchra so far. It's not like... Yeah, I mean, it's close. We've got 2 more events? Question mark? Oh, God. Where'd she go? There she is. First time coming to his Twitch stream. I generally watch the YouTube VODs. I met Lizzie and bought a Pomni print from her a few months ago. I was wondering, is it possible to buy a Happy Gangle mask? Oh, I wish I could sell the masks. I don't know how I would do that. But I have a bunch of... I got a bunch of Gangle prints. If you say !store or !autographs, you can check it out. Thank you for coming to the stream. I guess I'll invite her. It's been a while since I last saw you. Oh, sounds like you're feeling lonely. I've been busy lately. To be precise, busyness is good. Congratulations. Thanks. Want to go somewhere together? I want to hear if you have any good suggestions. How about a stroll around Lumina Square? You're really offering such a boring suggestion? But I haven't been to the city for a long time, so I guess that works. Let's meet near Officer Mew Mew at Lumina Square. Yeah, let's go. Last time chatter. Thanks, last time chatter. You're here. I'm here. Huh? What's wrong? You're usually so talkative. Now that we've met up, let's decide what we're gonna do. Want to get some noodles? Noodles? For cat thyrans, they're too oily and we digest the wheat noodles too fast. I don't want something so unhealthy. Wow, you're so disciplined. Of course. Whether it's accomplishing great things or just living the life you've always wanted, self-discipline and moderation are the key. I do enjoy good food, but it's important to keep your desires in check. So what should we do now? We can decide while we walk. Oh, right. Piper heard there's a new scratch card just released in the city and wants me to get one for her. Let's go to the newsstand first. Okay. You got it, girl. It feels like even the air is fresher after finishing work. Oh, she's running. Caesar said she's been here with you before. Has she? I sometimes sell things from here to the Outer Ring. You say you have friends who can't make money? Oh god, that's unbelievable. There are money-making opportunities everywhere in the city. Hi, Chula!
Hello!
How you doing, gamer?
Oh, I gotta update my ping tuber for you now that it's done.
Oh, yeah?
Slide that. Should I just throw that on stream share or something?
Or change it on your side. I don't know how.
Oh, I'm not sure how to do that. Is that... Do you use Fuji?
Yeah.
Then I should already be changed. I'll futz around with it and figure it out.
Let me look. Chula. User's choice. Default override. I see, I see. How do I get rid of this override?
All is well.
There we go. Oh, look at you.
Yeah!
Oh, you're very cute.
Little plushie.
Well,
How have you been?
I've been good. I'm doing Pulchra's Trust events. Do you want to help me out by reading opposite me?
Oh, sure. I'm down.
Yeah, so you read for Belle. Well, unless there's dialogue. Yeah, okay. And Eve as well, I guess. This old lady.
Oh god, I'm so bad at old ladies. Hello. How can I help you?
I heard there's a new scratch card out recently.
That's right. If you scratch off the winning symbols, you can redeem your winnings right away. And even if you don't win, you can get a prize by collecting several cards with the same symbol. It's a pretty good deal.
And then that's Belle's dialogue in the corner.
Scratch cards aren't really worth it, though.
You're right, but since it makes Piper happy, I'll just buy her one.
One card, then. Thank you for your purchase.
I appreciate you.
I'm trying.
Proxy, can you record a video on your phone? Piper says scratch it off right after buying it.
Okay, here we go.
Piper, this is the scratch card you wanted. We're gonna scratch it off now. Ah, too bad. The golden bamboo symbol looks cool, but it isn't a winner.
That's a shame. But this is the first time I've seen someone scratch off the golden bamboo. Look, there's only a 1.5% chance to get that symbol, and there are 6 or 7 grand prize combinations that require this card.
Oh, so we accidentally got something good? Let me see. If it's the high power hairdryer prize for Thyron use, all you need is one more card with the lily symbol. There's a 40% chance to get that card.
Wait a minute. You're not thinking of...
Piper would probably just throw it away anyway, so why not let me get a good deal? Excuse me, I'll take another scratch card. Let me see.
That's a shame.
So close. But it's okay. With a 40% chance, it's almost guaranteed to show up next time. Besides, I've always got the chance to win some other prize.
You're going again?
That's right. One more ticket, please. It has to be at this time. Huh? It's still not the lily? Are you sure there's nothing wrong with the scratch cards here?
Miss, even with a 40% chance to get the lily, there's nearly a 40% chance you wouldn't get it after 2 tries.
Okay, you're right. I'll just have to try one more card.
What happened to that self-discipline and restraint we talked about?
I've already scratched off 2 more. I can't possibly stop now. It's got my competitive spirit all fired up.
This isn't about competitiveness.
Okay, just don't worry about it. I'm definitely going to get that hairdryer today.
I'll buy you one. And if you don't win, you gotta stop.
You. All right, maybe you have a point. Significant trust increase.
Ooh!
You buy a scratch card for Pulchra, and as expected, she doesn't win anything at all. Shortly after, by the river. I've calmed down now. Sure, the prize is a decent hairdryer, but when you think about it, its power usage is so high it might cause the whole town in the Outer Ring to lose power. Besides, if I bought a few more cards, I'd have spent about as much as buying one from the store.
Great!
I didn't realize the scratch cards could be this addictive. I almost got sucked in. Thanks for earlier. Oh, by the way, don't tell the other Sons of Caledon about today.
Worried about damaging your reputation?
That's not true. Anyway, let's just forget about this. All right, let's go explore somewhere else. You go shopping with Pulchra at Lumina Square and have a meal together. Despite a small incident, it was still a pleasant day overall.
Try not to get too worked up next time.
It was just a little hiccup. Even self-disciplined people need to indulge once in a while.
Okay, you're absolutely right.
I'm gonna head back. Let's hang out together again soon.
If you leave me behind again, I might just have to get my revenge.
Whoa, all right.
God.
Jeez.
That's intense.
She is intense. Let's see. Are there any other fun events we can activate, or is that it for here? Thank you for reading with me.
No problem, it's fun. I haven't played since the December update. Are Pulchra and Bernice still flirting with each other constantly?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Excellent. Perfect. Exactly what I would ask for.
I just did the Pulchra has like a event running right now where you just like help her run a bunch of errands, and it's like the Sons of Caledon just sending her to get stuff that she would like. And then they just gift it back to her. It's pretty cute.
That's so cute. Wait.
I love it. I'm so excited to voice more Pulchra shit because, like, even though this is her update, like, there's gonna be more later. So I'm so like.
Yeah, I mean, she was already in quite a while back too.
Trigger my predatory instincts.
Oh, I hadn't heard her say that. Wait, if I just like keep running. I'm running ahead of you. Do you have something to say about it? She's catching up to me.
Oops.
I have to like get her stuck on something so that she ends up behind me.
Ooh, almost.
It's a
Try
lot.
one of the bigger, like try one of the benches maybe.
Yeah, let's see.
Those are a nice, like, flat and long rectangular.
Here, if I. It's a lot harder when you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I know!
There we go.
Oh!
Now she's still keeping up.
Wild.
Well, at least I got to hear that line. I don't know how I got away from her.
If you leave me behind again, I
There
might
it
just
is.
have to get my revenge.
Okay, yeah, it's just the two. It's pretty funny though.
It might be specifically walking on that pathway that it triggers.
Okay, we'll exit quality time. And then I think it's one more trust event. I can't invite her out again, but if I see her, I can do it. I think.
Oh ho.
Oh yeah, I'm Luigi. That mask that I showed off was made for me by a friend using a 3D printer. I do not own a 3D printer, so I couldn't sell copies.
Alas.
Alack. How's streaming been going for you, Chula?
Real good! I have been playing Detective Bebo Night at the Mansion recently, and it brings me so much joy.
Sounds like a sounds like a fake game name.
It kind of does, but it's specifically Adrian recommended it, I believe, on Tumblr, and I very highly trust trust their tastes. Just overall.
Cute. There we go.
Wahoo!
Wahoo bang boo. I'm excited for Danganronpa tomorrow.
Me too! Nearing the end.
Yeah. Good thing too, because we're both getting kind of busy.
Yeah, no?
Doggy.
I'm also gonna have my partner over for a few weeks who's helping me with the move-in procedures.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Doggy.
he's so cute.
Yes, tomorrow is still Dongans, but then I'm busy the next 2 Sundays, the same way I'm busy the next 2 Caturdays. So we're going to have to move it to a different day. Sorry, it's all my fault.
Alas. We still haven't picked a day yet. I presume the time is going to be the same.
Yeah, I think the time is going to be the same, and then we're waiting for Jello to pick a day where everybody's available.
Yep.
And I assume we'll announce it on the Dangan streams.
Yee.
Okay, what should we do while we wait for Polker to show up? Or should we just go to 6th Street and, like, move the time forward until I can find her?
Also curious, have you managed to adopt the kitty yet?
No, not yet.
Ooh. It is a struggle. I had been trying. I think I've made it to like phase 3 of trust events with the kitty.
I could also do my dailies.
Oh yes, good.
Anything that I need to upgrade Pulchra? Because obviously that's my focus right now. Where do I get those from?
You know, I really didn't think Pulchra was coming back, so it's kind of a delight to see that she is.
Oh, yeah.
After the previous fight.
I mean, I've told chat this, but I knew from the moment I started playing that she was going to be playable.
Ooh!
So that's why I was saving and refusing to pull this entire time.
Makes a lot of sense. I saw that your current character layout is a lot more spread thin than mine.
It's much more robust than it used to be. I almost exclusively just had the cunning hares before, and now suddenly I've got all these guys.
I was gonna die if I didn't pull for Bernice.
Need something?
She's just so peak my tastes.
Oh yeah. Well, I was pretty excited. So like I knew that Pulchra was coming. I did not know that she was going to be on the same banner as a Bernice rerun. So as soon as I saw that Bernice was an option, I was delighted. I was like, oh, I can just pull on the Bernice banner. Perfect.
It's so good.
Hey, Will, good to see you in the chat. Caturdays going well. I managed to do all the Pulchra events except her last trust event. That's where we are now.
Oh, I see she's an A rank. This game has been lacking a lot of A ranks.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
she
it's
is
nice to see that slowly getting filled out more.
she is the newest A rank. So she's busy right now. We can't get her again, but I'm like one event away from finishing her trust stuff.
So close.
What are you hiring me for today?
Nothing, I guess. I guess I'll hang out with other Sons of Caledon members while I wait. Or maybe actually play the game a little bit. Do a little bit of stuff.
Maybe.
How do I get those more difficult items? Because we could do that. It's not these ones.
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
These. Where do we get these? It's at Scott Outpost. Thank you.
Loyalty lies with the winner.
Let's go do that. We got 50 bends. Yeah. I got 11 bends on this banner.
Ooh. How many of like the little bonus skill unlocks do you have for Pulchra so far?
3.
I see.
Looking for intel?
I've got her Mindscape all the way up. This is done.
Ah, that's what I was looking for, the Mindscape.
Oh, okay,
I couldn't
okay.
remember what it was called because I remembered it was Constellations and Genshin, and I'm like, what is it in ZZZ again?
Yeah, these are the skills, which I can't really
Yeah.
upgrade until I also upgrade my Internaut level, but at the very least I could have the materials on hand.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Hey, me. What's up, girl? It is very funny that that I also voiced this character. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
I actually didn't realize that.
Yeah, so I cast myself as Rey when she had one line, and then she's since had a bunch of events, and I was like, oops, I didn't mean to give myself such a prominent character. And then Hoyo cast me as Pulchra, and I was like, oops, I didn't mean to have 2 characters.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
It happens. Okay, how do I, oh, is it this? Yeah, okay. It's this one. Oh, yeah, it's Pompeii. Sag. Weak to fire, resists electric. Yeah, this is a fire team, that's for sure.
Want a glass of nitro fuel? So let's fire it up.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, hopefully we get even more A ranks.
Yeah, Lucy is like the only A rank I don't have. I don't know how I just kept missing her, but I just never got her.
Give it to me. Ooh. Give me that.
Molotov cocktail.
It's fire time, baby.
Heck yeah.
Am I totally not built at all, Ben? It's fine.
Ben is extremely difficult to use. Like, I genuinely admire someone who can use Ben well. I am not that person.
I'm holding a grudge against him because I pulled him so much during this banner.
Whoops.
A beautiful shooting star.
11 bends, yeah.
That's
But I got all my pulchras, so I can't be too mad.
Let me shine. Frosty Woody Becky.
Yeah, we pulchra maxing.
As one should.
As one must. Listen, if you're playable, you gotta get in there.
No, I feel that!
Learn how to play.
I have only played Emmy.
I'm bad at games like this, but I will learn.
Yeah, I gave up on some of the harder missions because I've never been good at like real-time action stuff.
I'm bad at it, but it's okay. I do my best.
I wish there were more turn-based games. You know what game had a fantastically interesting combat system that like nobody remembers? Eternal Sonata, which was like half real-time, half turn-based.
Oh.
It was fascinating. I loved that game. Someone in chat's like Eternal Sonata mentioned! I have such fond memories of it. I want to replay it, but I don't have a PS3.
Oh, I embarrassed myself so badly. So I have a new TV. And by that I mean Jello gave me a TV and I set it up in my bedroom so that I could have a TV in my bedroom. And I was like, I'm going to link up my PS3 and my Wii U so that like I can watch Crunchyroll and Blu-rays. Watching Blu-rays on the PS3 worked, no problem. Trying to watch Crunchyroll on the Wii U just led to the Wii U being like, what are you, fucking stupid? I'm a Wii U. I'm so out of date.
Yeah, well, Wii U's were also just bad in general. Sorry. The
But
only
I
game
used
on
to
that
watch.
was worth playing
I
was
used to
Smash
watch
Bros.
Crunchyroll on mine, and now I can't do it anymore.
Whoops! Smash Bros. and Splatoon. Those were the only two games I really liked for Wii U.
I had a decent amount of good games for the Wii U, but like, I mostly used it to stream things, and now it doesn't work anymore.
Whoops.
And I felt like such a fool, specifically bringing it into the bedroom and setting it up, and then being like, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't do this anyway.
I do still use my PS4 for streaming. At least when I bother to not be in my bedroom on a computer.
Yeah, I have a PS4, but I was like, oh, I'll set up the PS3 for watching Blu-rays, and that's fine. It can still play Blu-rays, but it like, I can't go on the PS Store anymore to download anything, and I'm like, shit, I'm outdated.
Well, now I know. If I can bother my mom to send me my copy of Eternal Sonata, since I had a physical copy and it was at her house, I could like bring it on a trip to hang out with you or something.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to play it anymore, but you can do.
I've got so many old consoles, gamer. I've got a PS1. I got a PS2. I got a PS3.
I traded in my Wii so I could get a PS Vita.
I do still have my PS Vita. And my PSP, I think.
I do have all of my handhelds. I have a broken Game Boy Advance, which I don't know how I managed to do that, but it's broken. Those things were indestructible. I've got a Game Boy SP, a regular DS, a 3DS, and a DSi, and a PlayStation Vita. I mean, I was such a handheld girly that I had a bunch of those and like no console.
I mean, I do love handhelds because that's how I would always entertain myself on plane trips, and it's still how I entertain myself on plane trips.
I read light novels these days. Big fan of Ascendance of the Bookworm.
You know, there's an audiobook for that our studio did.
Yes! Wait, you guys did that? Oh my god. My aunt is blind, and she was asking me for audiobook recommendations, and I was like, here, I had no idea you did that!
Yeah, that's sound cadence.
Wow!
We did Ascendance of a Bookworm and we did Slayers.
Wild. She asks me for audiobook recommendations every now and then, and I'm like, well, none of the things you read have them.
We're just now starting to get light novel audiobooks. It's starting to become more popular.
I'm glad. I'd like to see the Holy Grail of Eris get an audiobook.
Oh, bam. That reminds me, I need to rewatch Tribe 9 again. Hell yeah, gamer. Especially now that the game's out. The anime is a prequel, so you gotta watch it so that you know all the lore.
I would have recommended Prison of Plastic, but my aunt had never seen the original.
That would make it
So she
hard,
wouldn't
yeah.
have been able, so she wouldn't have been able to keep up with the story, unfortunately.
But once the original's audiobook is out.
Yeah, well, no, she, passed away last month.
Oh, it's this aunt.
So, yeah, it's this aunt.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, brain cancer.
But hey, I'm glad that the Ascendance of a Bookworm audiobook could be a point of bonding. That's nice.
Yeah, we did listen to it, so that was really sweet.
Oh, good.
We were pretty close.
That's really fun. I know there's not a lot of members of my family who are willing to indulge in the anime bullshit that I'm into. Oh no, iTunes, stop! Jesus.
I did get to show my mom the Gunbuster.
Oh yeah? Did she enjoy
Watched
it?
on her own time, so I haven't like, I didn't see the play-by-play reaction, but she had seen some of it.
Well, that's good. You avoided all the naked scenes.
Yeah, I sure did! That would have been awkward!
My dad loves Gunbuster. Have you showed him the dub, Ori? Chula's the lead character.
Being happy's what counts.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Let me show you.
I gotta say,
Beautiful.
He saw the dub without my recommendation. He was so excited. Hell yeah.
that's amazing!
Common Ori's dad W moment. I'm still really proud of that dub. I think it came out really good.
It did! I still think it's probably the best thing that I've been in so far.
This is just a good show, sir.
Though Zenshu is probably right next to it, honestly. Zenshu's dub is amazing.
Oh, good. You love to be in a good thing.
I know! I binged, like, the whole thing in one sitting. It's so good.
It's fun when you work on something that you are actually willing to rewatch.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, that's a decent amount of stuff.
I'm also just, like, side characters in Zenshu, and just, like, little extras in the background more than anything else. And
That's
I've had
fine.
so much fun regardless.
As long as the show's good. Sorry for asking, but who's the guest streamer? This is Chula Feminist. Also a voice actor who has been in shows of mine.
That me.
Specifically, as we're talking about, Chula was the lead in my Gunbuster dub, which is the official dub, by the way. I know I keep saying like mine, like it's a fan dub. It's the official.
Yeah.
It's the official Gunbuster dub. I directed
I
it.
had so much fun.
You were perfect.
Thank you.
She does have her own Twitch. It's right there in chat. You should check her out. Wolves, if you could maybe give a shout out to Chula, that'd be great.
Sure. Oh, thank you.
And thank you for that gifted for Chula as well.
I am also in ZZZ as a little side character in one of I am Emmy, who is in Coleda's little side story.
I did hear you, and I was like, that's Chula.
Yeah.
That's Chula.
That's me.
Which is why you're allowed to be on these streams.
Yeah!
If you just play one minor side character, I'll let you be on the streams.
That's all it takes.
Yep. Or a playable. Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Especially since there's so many cute little girl playables that come out.
This is true.
Inevitably, they're gonna need you.
You're right.
Yeah, Chula's been on my previous streams, but you're a bit of a rarer drop.
Yeah, a lot of the times you tend to start later at night, and now I'm day shift. And before I was working when you started stream a lot of the times, and then I was sleeping when you started stream a lot of the time. Rare time of day I could make it, so I wanted to stop by at least for a little while.
Yeah, I'm glad. It's always nice to get a rare drop. All right, next Pompeii phase.
Just try me. Try this.
I can take him.
I actually really like ZZZ. I think the animation, especially, is
Yeah,
incredible.
it's fun to
like,
watch.
The cutscenes are amazing.
I love when we dub over the cutscenes and I get to see them early and I'm like, oh, look at all the animation that's happening.
Right?
And then I get to see the final version in the game and I'm like, oh, it looks even better than it did before.
Oh yeah.
Because we dubbed to like unfinished versions of the cutscenes. So it's really cool to see the final. Yeah, I've been in Star Rail just as like NPCs. And I've also been in Genshin as NPCs. But this is the first time I've been a playable. So this is the one I gotta play.
I believe I would have to be located in LA to be able to be in Star Rail or Genshin.
Yeah, usually.
Yep.
Sometimes they make exceptions, but usually yes.
Yeah.
Whereas
So-
ZZZ is done at Sound Cadence and we are Texas and LA. So there's a lot more opportunity if you're in Texas to be in ZZZ.
Yeah.
Which is why there's a lot of Texas like anime voice actors that people have recognized in this, just kind of sprinkled about.
It's a delight.
I love it.
God, I'm still learning people though. I'll go into the studio and then some famous guy will say, "Hello, I was at a con recently," and then he left, and then everybody else in the room looked at me like, "Did you even know who that was?" And I was like, "No."
No. Welcome to me circa early Funimation, where I would talk to people and be like, "Hey, how you doing? How's your day?" And they're like, "Do you know who that is?" And I'm like, "No." What? Huh? Who? What?
I don't even remember who it was, to be honest with you. I'm so bad at faces and names, and I will forget every time. I apologize.
No, it's okay though, because that means that you treat everybody the same.
True.
And I find that more genuine.
Yeah.
It's actually
I
kind of
think it's
weird when people treat you like, "Oh my god, it's you." You're like, "Yeah, don't worry about it."
Yeah, I did bump into Kyle Ignacy a while ago. Though.
I love
That was
Kyle
really cool.
Ignacy!
Yeah, no, he's so friendly.
Oh, I'm glad he's working, because I know when his baby was born, he was so busy.
Oh, little ones. But yeah, no, he's in every now and then. I do see him on the schedule, not too infrequently.
Good.
But we're rarely in at like the same times.
Good. I'm glad to hear that there is Kyle Ignacy still happening.
Yeah. He's also one of the most recognizable people to me in anime now.
Free challenge attempts have been used up for this week. Consume additional battery charge to continue. Yeah, I mean, I'm not using my battery for anything else. I need a bunch of this stuff. let's go. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Vixen playing ZZZ a few streams ago. That's fucking Kyle.
Wait, where?
Oh, he's all over this. He's the Bang Boo Snatcher. I know that.
Ooh, I don't think I've played that one.
I don't think I've gotten to it either, but it was just so funny. It Bing Bong the Bang Boo Snatcher that I was just like, I can't forget that.
No, that sounds about right.
Bing Bong the Bang Boo Snatcher.
Take me as fun.
End of the line.
Any other anime I might know Chula from? You were in Kageki Shoujo. What else? What's some more modern stuff you've done?
Well, okay, so I am one of the primary 6 in Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms. I'm also one of the twins in A Journey Through Another World. Let's see, what else have I done? Oh, I was in I'll Be a Villainess That Goes Down in History as Eleanor, who's one of the very small side character bullies who never actually says her name out loud, but she has one.
Don't you just love that? Dude, I was in Hyoka, and just as like a small character who had like one line and she's being talked over, but she still had a name. So I was able to announce her.
Was it Chula just in One Piece? Yes, I am in One Piece.
Oh,
I keep forgetting I'm allowed to talk about that now.
Tell the people, who's your One Piece character?
Yes. I play Colin, who's like the biggest little guy I've ever played. He's extremely tall. He's like 8 feet tall, and he's small at the same time.
Hell yeah. Oh, One Piece, you're so funny.
Yeah.
That's like
very
when Rai played Pika. I think Pika is the character's name. It's just like a gigantic dude who's like, "Hey, it's me. What's so funny?"
yeah.
The Chula piece is real.
Colin is from Elbath, from the Giant Land. So.
Okay. My girl's just a girl. My One Piece gal, she's human? Question mark.
Human question mark. That's a good like 80% of the One Piece cast.
And then on occasion you get some crazy shit.
Yeah.
The one Chula. The one Chula is real. It's very funny. Fire.
I'm very proud of what Aram's been doing lately as well.
Yeah, Aram's been getting up to it as well.
Oh yeah.
Ancient Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh. You guys are finally doing the anime the way I always knew you would.
Yeah. It's been so exciting. I kind of feel like I've made it.
I was early on the Chula and Aram train.
You were.
I was putting you guys in anime before anyone knew what was going on.
Back when I was still in Florida.
Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do when stonks are low. You got to get in on the ground floor. That's how you win.
That's how you get the big payoff, baby.
Yeah. Now people are like, "Oh my god, the lead from Gunbuster is in One Piece." Wow. I'm like, that's right.
Let's do this, Lucy.
Oh, you know, I didn't realize that Bernice had a Lucy line specifically. Once again, I've never had Lucy.
I think she's got one for everybody, and she's the only one so far who has a custom Pulchra one.
Oh.
I assume
That
everyone
makes
else will
sense.
get them later. But yeah, she's like, "Let's play, kitty."
That's cute.
It is very cute. And Pulchra says, "Bernice, your flamethrowers are too hot."
Hot, you say?
Yeah.
Fans my face.
Like they're overheating, you know. A
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
thing to say
yeah.
on the battlefield. Don't get it twisted.
Listen, I have been on board from that ship from like day one.
I may have tried to record some other things that they were like, you can't say that. Because it was like the Chinese was too fast for what they had written for the English. So there was no way for me to say it in time. So I was like, here's some options of like ways that we could shorten this phrase. And they were like, you can't say that. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
But then they let me meow and hiss, which I appreciated.
Ooh, I know that's one of your favorite things to do.
I know. I was like, if you're going to cast me as a cat, I really want to meow. And they were like, yeah, it's fine.
And the winner is me.
Meowing and hissing and growling and scratching.
Yeah.
That's a hideout.
No trespassing on the job site.
Yeah, your little PNG guy is so cute. I keep looking over at it.
Yeah, for my model, both for my YouTuber and for my model, is talentless human, which is a very strong misnomer. She has extremely shiny art, very squishable. They're doing an anime adaptation of Disney Twisted Wonderland.
Yeah.
Well, Crunchy's not going to be able to dub that, I'm sure. That's going to go to Disney Plus.
It's a Disney
Yeah.
Plus show. It's already
Yeah,
confirmed to be a
that's
Disney
definitely-
Plus show.
All right, yeah, that's what I would expect.
Yeah, Sorgi. That's going to happen out here.
Alas.
Well, and also, are there any girls, really? Anyway?
I thought there were like very like side characters, but I might be wrong. I haven't played it yet, but it's been one of those things that I've looked at, like eyeing respectfully.
Eyeing respectfully, yes.
Yeah, you know. Like when I have more free time, I will play that thing.
Shoop. I love Bernice. She's so funny.
Me too.
I can take him.
One of these days, we gotta make
Super powerful.
a duo print, me and her.
You should.
I'll take it. Try this.
There was that weird game where they made all the Disney villains hot gacha boys. That's what we're talking about. That's
Yeah,
Twisted Wonderland.
That's Twisted Wonderland. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rule violations won't be
It's like that, and Love and Deep Space, and stuff like that. I've been on my true play list for a long while.
Why didn't we ever get a Mystic Messenger anime adaptation?
That would have been amazing. Jaehee was my favorite.
My favorite was 707.
Walking into the hot boy game and then really liking the hot woman instead.
Well, I mean, she was an option, so you weren't wrong.
Oh yeah, she was.
The boar's a breather. Hey!
That was my favorite route. I did play all of the original ones, but I never did play the added ones. that
Yeah.
they brought in later on.
Well, again, like 707 was my boy. I didn't want to restart again.
No, I feel that.
Once I got him, I was like, I can't.
Like, I can't remember her name, but the blonde woman also
Yeah.
got a route at one point.
Feels like not a good idea.
No, it doesn't seem like it was a good... Rika! Thank you, Wolf Maxing.
Cut to that. Get behind me.
Solid hit. Brighter than fireworks.
Was Goofy a character in Twisted Wonderland? And if so, how many of you would be fucking Goofy? No, it's villains. It's villains.
Also, specifically, all of the guys, I believe, are inspired by villains, but are their own characters. So
Yeah,
they're all
it's-
technically original.
It's not like Jafar. It's like a guy inspired by Jafar.
Yeah.
And there's like there's a Scar guy who's pretty cute.
Yeah, and then there's like the two eels that I believe.
Flotsam and Jetsam.
Yes, them. They also have some boys. Not enough of these games have like extremely pathetic men, though. That's usually my go-to.
That's why I like ZZZ. It's got Billy in it.
Yeah.
I was charmed by Billy from the very beginning.
Same.
I was like, oh, okay.
It's like when it comes to men, my favorite are golden retriever boys and pathetic man failures.
Yes. They're just good.
They are.
So I really like Billy, and then now that I've been introduced to Lighter, I like him too.
Oh yeah, no, Lighter grew on me. At first I was unimpressed, but as soon as I started playing his side story, I was like, oh,
Yo,
okay.
you're a stupid dumbass. All right.
Okay.
Oh, you completely missed, girl.
Anime Boy Frollo? Do they have a Frollo guy?
Maybe.
If so, I've never seen him.
I've only been exposed to Twisted Wonderland from like not safe for work artists, so I only know the most popular boys.
Yeah, there is apparently. That's a little insane.
Which one is he? Maybe I have seen him.
Rollo. His name is Rollo Fun.
Rollo?
Let me get a picture.
Yeah,
of him.
post a picture of him so I
He
can
looks like a shitty choir boy.
look at him. I want to see.
Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm getting.
Lovey, this meme is amazing. Hold on. I'll put this on stream. Oh yeah, I have seen this guy.
Yeah. White hair anime boy.
He kind of gross.
He kind of looks like he would say a slur.
Oh, definitely. Frollo says slurs.
You're right, he does.
Here's a meme Lovey made.
All right, I want to see this.
I'll put this in the corner.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is what it's like.
Unfortunate.
I'll take care of it. Stay alert.
Fucking Ben. It's too bad because usually I love a big boy, but he's gotten on my fucking nerves this batch.
I love his personality. I think he's very interesting, but
And
has he been annoying this patch?
just because when you pull for Pulchra, you inevitably get a
Oh,
million
yeah,
bends.
That's true. That's true.
I didn't pull more bends, but I did pull like 4 of his W engine when I was trying to. I did get 1 Pulchra and 1 Bernice though, so I can't really complain that I got 4 bends in the same pull. But it was 4 bends.
It's Ben.
It's Ben. I did get 2 Pulchras. Yeah, I can't complain too much, but 4 bends.
Beautiful shooting star.
So now he's my arch enemy, which is too bad because I love big boys. Add a Hoyo, if you're watching this, add another big boy who's not Ben, please.
Yeah, we've.
For me.
That's one of my roommates. My current only roommate for now has been talking about how much she'd like to see another big guy and how sad she was that the chapter 3 ending went the way that it did.
Yeah.
I'm not a loser.
Bellum would be fun. But just like anyone who uses like Ben's basic skeleton.
I'd also really like like to see a big woman, I think.
Big woman would be fun. Big human boy, so it's not just errands. That could be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was counting this off before, but I was like, okay, we've got like every possible form of cat, where we've got like cat girl who's just ears, cat boy who's ears and a tail. We've got full cat. So like, you know, we've got female and male. So hopefully we'll keep seeing that variety.
Pardon, I meant chapter 4, not chapter 3, as the one who's ending.
Easy now.
Specifically the boss situation for that one. It was the one that I'm talking about is the Sons of Caladon chapter.
The one we're doing right now, you don't have to worry about spoilers. I'm literally doing it right now.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, there goes Ben. But yeah, it seems like they are adding, you know, lots of variety. Again, we have like a male and female robot. I would love a female robot that looks more like Billy, and maybe a male robot that looks more like Qingyi.
You know, I forgot Qingyi was a robot for a hot second.
Yeah. So we've got a male and female robot. Now we just need, you know, the different body types. Oh, the meme is covering the overlay. Sorry. Here, I'll put it up here. There you go.
You don't need to see the health bars. It's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, a dragon Thyron would be cool.
Dragon Thyron would be cool.
I want to see the Starlight Knights in here. Here's the problem. If they add the Starlight Knights, I'd have another character.
Before they talked about Lighter's deal, I genuinely thought he was a Starlight Knight.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I genuinely, because there's like a street conversation where somebody mistakes him for a celebrity. So I 100% thought he was the Starlight Knight actor.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pulled the rug out from under me.
I voiced Starlight Girl, so if they added the Starlight Knights, we'd have a problem.
I was hoping that they'd do maybe like an actors guild.
Oh,
One
cute.
day. They
Yeah.
have like Monica, because they have Monica, right? That's her name, isn't it?
Yeah.
The girl that Billy has a crush on.
Yeah, the actress he likes.
Yeah. I just thought that would be neat to see Monica as a character.
It's authorized personnel only.
Oh, Ben. You and your underleveled self. 3 Vixens, let's go. I would feel so bad if like Ray and Starlight Girl both became playable and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Whoops.
I didn't mean to do this.
The work site is just like a battlefield. Try this.
Full Vixen team, let's go. That would be stupid.
I just wanna see a scene where like Billy's trying to talk to Monica and just completely clams up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think it would be incredible.
We love a boy failure.
Exactly.
They make the epic parrot playable too. Oh my god. Just every NPC that I gave to myself because I was like, these ones are unimportant. And they all come back. Could you imagine?
Man.
Literally, Ray had one line when I cast myself as Ray. I didn't do it on purpose.
I did get really excited when I saw that Emmy can give you one of those collectible coins.
You're like, oh,
Like, that's my girl!
that's my girl. Yeah, when they called me back and I was like, oh, are we doing Pulchra? And they were like, no, Ray has a side quest. I was like, oh,
Whoops.
whoops. Sorry. Oh man, I'm getting my ass beat this time. Woman who wants a drink in the Bernice trailer, yeah. Bring her back.
My killer is
Yeah, I'm Ray. I'm Starlight Girl on the loading screen. If you play that game at the arcade with the altar demon and the parrot as shopkeepers, those are both me.
Oh my god.
Because I had to fill up my time the first session, you know, so I was just like, oh, I'll be a bunch of like bits, like little unimportant characters. It doesn't matter. And then a bunch of them ended up becoming important, and I was like, oops, sorry. That's also when Aram was like annoyed man or pathetic man or something.
Yeah.
I was like, I need someone to be this random man.
Good.
Why is it bad that you're a lot of important characters? Well, when you work at the studio, you try to not give yourself roles. So I was just helping out by filling out some small characters. And then they became way more important. And then they also cast me as Pulchra. And I was like, oops. 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 Sorry.
I want to hear Moxie in more things.
Me too. Put my cat
I
and
think
stuff.
Moxie needs more of a resume.
She does. She needs to be in video games. She's only been in anime so far.
She does need to be in a video game.
All right, one more go on this boss. Thank you for the bits, Moonlark Skies.
Ooh.
I appreciate you. Oops, all Vixen. I didn't mean to.
Please, I'm a trained magical girl now. You do what Thomas the Tank Engine bit once.
Wait, they're all Vixen? Always has been. It's fine. I love working with the ZZZ team. They're very sweet.
Yeah, they are.
But it was like, hey, I know that we just started working on your game, and I immediately put myself in it. I'm so sorry. It's just because there's a parrot in this patch, and I'm really good at parrots. So I figured I'd just be the parrot, and then like a couple other unimportant NPCs. And then Ray was like, has a whole side quest, and I was like, oops. Sorry.
Actually, Ray's side quest had my favorite gameplay. Wait a minute. No, the one that I'm specifically thinking of, I don't think was voiced. I liked the one that was the big TV mode dungeon crawler, and it was just TV mode dungeon crawler. I loved that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because the TV mode is my favorite.
Thank you for the bits, prettiest bearded lady. Hey, if you get to dub the Tribe 9 game, that'd be Moxie's first game. That's true. Nekomata does show up. Or not Nekomara. Not Nekomata. Nekomaru. Too many cats with Neko to start their name.
Are they planning on dubbing the Tribe 9 game?
Not yet.
Question. Yeah, I don't think it's...
It's got to do well first to justify it. So I'm just kind of crossing my fingers. I hope that they do, because it would be fun.
Yeah, I know the reviews have not been great so far.
Well, they just did like a big like rebalancing that was listening to fan feedback, so hopefully it I think the reviews have been going up. Like
good.
it started as mixed and now it's like mostly positive.
That is good!
Yeah, you just hope that it can recover from, you know, a bad first week or whatever it was.
I did see that people did not like the rewards system.
Yeah, they fixed that. Devs listened. I know,
Poor
like
Trula with the TV mode. I know, I feel so abandoned.
TV
That was
mode
my
fans.
favorite part of this game.
TV mode fans rise up.
I know.
I know Corpse texted me and was like, I want to dub the game. I'm like, yeah, me too, man.
How's Corpse been doing?
Oh, he's been keeping to himself, you know. Been off the internet for a minute, but I check on him every so often. I'm like, you alive? He's like, yeah, I'm alive. I'm like, great. Good to hear.
The only thing we could ask for. being alive.
That's, you know, you just gotta hope and check on people.
A beautiful shooting star.
Oh, but who would corpse voice? That's the real cue. Yeah.
I can take him.
Even though I'm not playing it yet because I'm waiting for us to hopefully dub it, I have been reading a lot of, like, people will post screenshots of the characters' texts because there's like a group chat that you're in constantly. And the group chat is fucking hysterical. I love reading Q and Kazuki's interactions in the fucking group chat. It's so funny.
I do wish to pick it up at some point.
I really want to dub it first.
You deserve the chance to. You have always been deprived of your ability to do season 2s.
Yeah, I never get to do season 2s of stuff. Remember that investigator with poor eyesight, Andrew? What about him? When he asked for the price again, I guess I couldn't quite get her sincerity across to him. To be honest, basically, I tried to jack up the price and then got left on red. You suck as a broker. Hold on, let me finish. He reached out to me again saying, we went with a cheaper Hollow Raider last time, and the guy threw up all over our equipment. If that was all throw up. My boss is threatening to dock my performance pay. I'm reluctant to bow down to a dishonest businessman, but please help me with another job. I have mixed feelings. Just like last time, pass the verification, go to the control room, and then press the activation button. I guess it must be as easy as going to the toilet in the middle of the night for you. You can do it with your eyes closed. Thanks, man. That is what happens. You try to raise your prices, people leave you on red, and then they come back and go, oh, the cheaper guy did a shit job.
Yeah. That is indeed what happens. They released a rhythm minigame! My calling!
Oh yeah, in Tribe 9 there's like a meta runner. No, not meta runner. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a rhythm game. It's like a rhythm game that exists. No. I don't know, but it's an event that's going on right now.
I see. Rhythm minigames bring me joy. It's the only thing I am good at in a video game.
I loved when Cookie Run had the rhythm event. Oh my god.
They did what?
Yeah, they had a BTS rhythm game event.
Oh man.
Like years ago now, and I was super into it. I collected, I think, almost all of the BTS cookies. I think there was one that I consistently could not get.
Alas. You're surprised I like rhythm games? Me, a Vocaloid fan, likes rhythm games?
Surprise, surprise. I'm so bad at the Vocaloid games.
Oh, I'm excellent at them now. I'm not like a competitive player level of good. I would never be able to get all perfects on like the hardest difficulty or anything. But I can play on like at least the second hardest difficulty depending on the game.
Damn. Showing me up. I suck at it. Suck real bad.
Wee. Any chance of the Vocaloid 101 lecture stream? No, because nobody would like my opinions. For example, I think Pinocchio P sucks.
Doesn't mean anything to me. You're speaking another language. Red Marcus? I don't think so. Okay. Can upgrade some Bangbus. I remember when we were first like starting to talk, I was like, oh, you like Vocaloids? Can I show you Actors Songs Connection?
I'm shocked that I hadn't heard of it at that point. Genuine surprise at that point.
Actors kind of flew under the radar, I think.
It really did. I'd at least heard of Classicaloid, even though I haven't watched it. But Song Connection. I own the Blu-ray now.
Yay!
Sometimes you see a friend's dub in an FYE. Really, really random dub to have, and you pick it up.
You pick it up.
Anything modded, you know where to find me.
Yeah, let's upgrade my little guys. And this one.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Yeah, see you later. Actors Songs Connection mention? I always be thinking about Actors Songs Connection. Oh, hey, Alfie.
That show was a ride.
Yeah. I recently rewatched it high. Can recommend.
Oh my god! Well, I have discovered that I cannot get high, but I can get very drunk, so... I was in Cali at one point. And I think it's something about my specific medication balance, but weed does nothing to me. Absolutely nothing.
Let's tune, baby.
I should take that.
Chula the Unsmokable.
That this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Leaving
Oh,
so soon.
I gotta do something for a little bit. I'm gonna be on mute for a second.
Okay. I'm just trying to find out how I can do more Polkar Trust event. Because there's just one more. I figure if I just kill enough time. Take a photo. Why? Hello? How do I switch? Hello? Do I have to be Belle in order to take a selfie? Oh, just take a photo of it, not with it. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Nothing happened. Maybe something will happen. There's Pulchra. Ha ha ha. What's up, girl? Hey, pup, let me take a look at that magazine, too. Oh, such a good boy. Thank you. Do you know Howl? I wouldn't say we're familiar, but I was near your place last time. I discovered this newsstand and thought it was a nice spot. At other places, if you flip through magazines for a few minutes, you'll end up with an impatient look from the boss, but this pup will just stare at you eagerly. Feels like you're bullying Howl. You gotta spend your money wisely. You only need to read a magazine or newspaper once to absorb the information. You really value information. Of course, for a mercenary, there's nothing more important than information. Without it, taking on a bad commission could cost you everything. Like going against the Sons of Caledon? Like provoking Bernice? Zip it! In any case, information and secrets are valuable. It's always been my trade to make money off them, so it's an easy source of income. Really? I don't believe you. Don't believe me? Let me think how I can convince you. I've got it. Proxy, I have quite a few secrets about the Sons of Caledon. Want to hear them? Oh, what do you have to sell? I knew you'd be interested. I've got little secrets for 500, 1,000, and 2,000 Denny's. Pick whichever suits you. If you're going to buy the most expensive one. Wow, thanks for the business. The 2,000 Denny's secret. Yesterday morning, Caesar and Lucy were arguing, and Caesar, in a fit of rage, poured some tap water into Lucy's toner. That doesn't sound made up. Of course it's not made up. Here, this is the photo I took at the scene. It's yours. This feels like I've been handed a hot potato. Valuable things naturally come with some risks. How you use it is up to you. All right, the deal is done, and I've pretty much finished with the newspapers and magazines. I'm going to head back for today. See you next time, Proxy. Significant trust increase. Trust event nearby? Oh, hey, it's Corin.
That's what happened? Then what? Don't be sad, Mr. Howell. Everyone gets a bit bummed when their scratch cards don't win. It's not just you, Mr. Howell.
You are surprised to find out Corin is fluent in canine language. You approach her to join the conversation.
It's Master Proxy. Sorry, I was just chatting with Mr. Howell and didn't see you.
You were having a good chat with Howell, weren't you?
Is that so? Maybe because Mr. Howell is a dog? Maybe I only get all flustered like this when talking to people. I'm so useless.
Just imagine everyone as an animal. You're saying Howell isn't a person.
Huh? No, that's not what I meant. I'm so sorry. Oh, if only everyone were cute animals like Mr. Howell.
You spent an hour discussing with Corin what animal everyone you know would be.
It seems, imagining everyone as cute animals, I'm not as nervous anymore. What a fun idea, Master Proxy.
Meet with Bernice? Where? Holy shit, your woofs are so good. Thank you. Thank you. Bernice gives me hamster vibes. Also, it would be very funny for a hamster to be terrorizing a cat. Where is Bernice? Maybe not this time of day. I do see Nikomata, though. I ran past her? Oh, she's right there. Hi. Manager, you're here, and Miss Zora just arrived. Hi, Belle. Have you made up your mind? I have. I'll be going with you to the Outer Ring later to meet Pulchra. I don't recall ever meeting her, but since I worked in the Outer Ring for a couple of months, it's possible our paths crossed at some point.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Don't mention it. I hope this helps Miss Pulchra with whatever's on her mind. She's lucky to have friends like you. Will she see it that way? Several days ago, when the Sons of Caledon came to the city together. So the last time Pulchra was in the city was with you. She may have come across someone important from her past. You found her. Her name is Zora, and she works as a sales representative at a water treatment equipment company. Pulchra seems to have mixed emotions towards her.
Caesar, I've been saying this all along. Pulchra has always had something on her mind. She just pretends like everything's fine. Sigh, young people are bound to have some troubles when it comes to social relationships.
I can relate to that feeling. Since a member of the Sons of Caledon is troubled, it's up to us to find a solution. Proxy, Bernice, you're around her the most. Can I leave this to you? Don't worry about it.
The Proxy and I have already discussed it. If we ask Kitty to meet Miss Zora, she'll probably make all sorts of excuses, so we're planning to bring Miss Zora to see her instead. We're all here now, so should we get going, Miss Zora? Kitty is in Blazewood today, so we can see her as soon as we get there. Beautiful. I knew Pulchra was going to be playable from the moment I started playing ZZZ. So if you go to my VOD channel and go look at the first VOD, the age of that VOD is when I knew.
Who? Actually, I gotta run, I think. But it has been fun.
Yeah. See you later, gamer.
Thank you so much for having me.
Officer Mew Mew. But yeah, as soon as I knew Pulchra was going to be playable, I started playing ZZZ. Because I was like, I want to save up polychromes. And I didn't tell chat that, but that's why I kept insisting on not pulling. Because I knew Pulchra was coming. Proxy, what are you doing here today? And Bernice, too. We came here to see you. Is something wrong? Are you finally firing me because I got a little carried away with my side gigs last month? Actually, we want you to meet someone. Someone I know? The proxy noticed something when you last met. You ran into someone you knew at Lumina Square, didn't you? And that person seemed really important to you. We didn't want to keep you dwelling on it and feeling down, so we took the liberty of bringing her here. Bernice gestures for Miss Zora to come forward. Hello, you must be Pulchra. I'm Zora. I'm really sorry, but I still can't remember where we've met. Would you mind telling me? Take your time and talk to Miss Zora. Don't worry about us. We'll go give you some space. Wait a minute. You two, come back. Where do I begin? To put it simply, you've misunderstood. Misunderstood? From behind, Miss Zora looks a lot like someone I know, but it's not actually her. After leaving Lumina Square that day, I saw her again at the metro station, and I got a clear look at her. So she isn't the person you're looking for. No, absolutely not, I swear. That really is a big misunderstanding. In that case, we better get Miss Zora back to the city. Shortly after, Miss Zora is escorted back to Lumina Square.
I'm really sorry about today, making you come all this way.
It's all right, but it's a pity I couldn't be of more help. I'll go pick up the kids from school now. I hope you find the person you're looking for. Goodbye.
Yes, let's hang out, the three of us.
Seeing as it's still early, want to hang out at my place?
Sure, sounds good.
Hold on. Since you already know so much, don't you plan on asking me? Who I mistook Miss Zora for, and why I was looking for her?
Aw, Kitty, I'm so touched. You're so sweet for not being angry at us for sticking our noses into things. I was worried you'd be upset.
To be honest, I feel the same. It's my fault for acting rashly. I'm sorry, Pulchra. I owe you an apology.
Don't worry, Kitty. If you don't want to say anything, we won't ask another word.
That's right. Even friends can have their secrets, but that doesn't affect our friendship. If you ever need help, just let us know.
Friends.
Spriggs!
Thought I'd hear that word again.
Thank you.
Her name is Milena.
Scared the shit out of me. But thank you. Thank you for signing up.
Sounds like Pulchra is opening up about her past.
We grew up together in the poorest town in the Outer Ring. A bunch of country bumpkins who knew how to collect bottle caps to sell before we even learned to walk. But ever since we were little, the game we loved most was pretending to be city folk.
Waiter, pack up all the bottle caps in the store for me. I'll pay with my credit card.
Oh, beautiful young lady. Thank you for always supporting our business. You're so generous. Though we often argued about who would play the young lady, she was still my best friend. Becoming city folk was our dream, but we never could. Where we came from, if you had an aptitude for ether, the best path you could hope for was becoming a mercenary. Naturally, we both chose the profession. It wasn't long before...
Sad backstory.
If we're always working for others, we'll never change our fate. Pulchra, let's form our own mercenary group. The two of us have the strength to do it.
Isn't it a bit soon?
Every journey begins with the first step. When we decided to become mercenaries, we didn't even know how much ether aptitude we had. It's settled then. You can be the leader of the mercenary group. We'll use your account for everything.
Huh? Really? It was your idea, and don't we need to find an accountant or something?
We don't have the money for that right now. You're my best friend. I trust you.
And that was how we founded our own mercenary group.
What happened after that?
Well, after that... Milena, what's going on? Where did the goods the client entrusted to us go? The money in our account is gone too.
How should I know? Isn't that something for you to worry about? Being the leader of the group.
Milena, you didn't. Why would you do this? We've been best friends since we were little.
Yeah, friends. Have you forgotten? You naive and adorable little fool. Ever since we were kids, our games only ever had room for one city lady.
Rude.
So, you've been planning to build the mercenary group from the very beginning? Just to...
Don't get worked up, silly girl. I'm feeling generous. For now, I'm gonna let you sleep. But if you feel like testing our friendship, I might change my mind.
My last thought before I fell unconscious was... if I wake up, she'll probably be living our dream life with that money. She spared my life, but left me with a debt I could never repay. So I ran away, making others pay the price for their trust. I still don't know how they ended up, but I don't care. Because I finally realized she and I are fundamentally the same. People like us only need to think about ourselves.
No. No, Pulchra.
No, you're not like her.
That's right. If you were like her, you wouldn't keep pretending like you don't care. Deliberately being late or standing people up.
What? Proxy? You promised you wouldn't say anything.
Proxy? So me.
I didn't say anything.
Huh? Is it so hard to understand? If Kitty doesn't want to do something, she wouldn't agree to it in the first place.
That's Bernice for ya. You've got her down to a T.
Don't worry, Kitty. You're not like her. And neither are we. You said you don't dislike warm places. If you don't dislike friends either, I'll be your friend. Friends forever.
Me too.
You guys. Are you sure? Even if a Thyran agrees to shake hands with you, their sharp claws won't just disappear, you know.
Pulchra, you mean?
Yeah. I might never be the friend you imagined.
Are you finally agreeing to let me touch your little toe beads? Yay!
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about? That's not what I meant. Get off me!
Yeah. Soon. So soon.
Ooh, me too. I want to touch the beans.
I told you no! Get away! Stay away from me! I'll call for public security!
The mask covered most of her expression, but her exposed ears turned red. Pulchra, perhaps it's like you said. Oh, God. Welcome to this warm place and holding on to hope together. Hope doesn't keep people together. You have to hold on to hope. Trust rank increase. Yeah, baby. Is that it? Is that all of them? Yeah, I was having a good time with that scene. I love that scene. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got the dynamic wallpaper. Yeah, so the girl in the massage trailer was just another cat Thyron with black hair and black ears that Pulchra mistook for Milena. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! We got it. Okay. So now I've done all the trust events and I did the special Pulchra talking errands event. So that's what I wanted to get done today. I am pretty happy with that. Friend probation. Cat acquired. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end this Caturday here. I know it's only been 2 hours, but that was all the Pulchra stuff that is available right now, I believe. And then we'll have 2 Saturdays that we skip. Again, I've got a con next Saturday. If you are in Tennessee, come by EtsuCon. I'll be there. And then we'll be back. We'll be back 2 Saturdays from now. So skip 2 Saturdays. The 3rd Saturday, we will be back for another Caturday. If there's more Pulchra content, we'll do it. And if there's not more Pulchra content, we will do story stuff. And yes, come on by to Danganronpa tomorrow on Jello's channel. We will be doing that. And then during the week, we'll do more Monster Hunter.